Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today, beautiful beings. We trust you are all well. Okay. At the center of the read, we just love every break. We see the Magician. Yes, we love this energy. We're feeling Spirit saying, coming into your alchemy, coming into your power, really understanding your manifestations by the physical, really responding to you and showing you situations, scenarios, experiences where the connections and the interactions and what you're engaging in is really reflecting source within you more than ever before. And the more you are aligned to it, the more you are aware, the more you're consciously allowing yourself to be in these high vibrational, clear spaces of love, you are really seeing the difference. You're really seeing the quality. Yeah, that's it. The quality of your physical experience is present. You can see that there's an increase in quality in the communication, in the way people approach you, in the way you are engaging with life. There's something about you, and that something about you, you are finally experiencing, seeing, and you're also seeing in your physical world present itself to you. Yes, of course, those who are not really doing it, who are not really engaging, who are not really actively every day remaining in that space, that's what you're going to receive. You receive that which you are. So those of you beautiful souls who have been doing the work to really align within your highest frequency, clear your energies, really be grounded, really be centered, really allow yourself clarity and really sitting within source, you are really experiencing a magic awakening in your physical experience. Beautiful. Okay, at the center of the read, we have the Five of Wands. And within, we have the Empress. Okay, beautiful. Without, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. At the base, we have the Knight of Wands. And crowning the Magician, coming again as we split the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Underneath, yes, underneath the deck, the Magicians. The Magician does really want to come out. And we also see the Judgment card. Okay. So as we were saying, yeah, that overall energy, it is really time for the truth of you to be seen. Okay, at this time, it's for you to see your alchemy, and it's your true nature. Your true nature is being exposed, and your true destiny, your true self, the manifestations of your soul, the magic which you're to weave, your alchemy, what your soul wished to manifest in the physical, the truth of you, your destiny, infinity, as within, without. It's really about you experiencing you. And what's happening is, you see, within we have the Empress energy. So this is whatever your soul wished to give birth to, right? In its highest frequency with the Judgment, as you are within your inner child awakening, whatever your soul wished to birth into this physical reality, a creative project, a relationship, a career, abundance, it is basically your soul's expression. Whatever the divine feminine within you, your highest frequency, wants to be wants to show itself. And we're here to discover our highest frequency, right? We're here to see how our highest frequency manifests in this physical world, what you came here to bring in, because that is your magic, that is your alchemy, that is when you see your truth, your creative frequency, why you exist, your purpose, your destiny. And because this is a dominant frequency right now, it is overriding what you would normally do. It's overriding your default settings. So how you would normally do things in life, how you would normally engage with people, what you would normally do. And it's also resetting. It's interesting. Thank you, Source. It's not what you used to do in the illusion. For that you released, right? It's almost what you used to do in the cocoon phase, maybe where you would not engage with people. All of a sudden you're asked to engage with people, where maybe you would not participate in something. All of a sudden you're feeling called to participate in something. Or it could be vice versa, where usually you would engage and now you feel you're being guided not to engage. Okay, so those dominant frequencies of your soul, those seeds that want to grow in your truth, your magic, your destiny is overriding your default comfort zone right now, or whatever you have, however you have been shaping yourself, however you have been operating. Okay, and this might be causing a bit of conflict with the Five of Wands in the center, and a bit of worry. Because again, it's still in the unknown, and it's still things are still not quite clear yet in terms of, that money isn't coming in this very specific way, or that relationship isn't really clear in that specific way, or your career creative project isn't really clear. For some things are, some things aren't. For others of you, everything isn't clear. For some of you, some things are clear, others aren't clear. So it's that space of, I'm still not really clear on what's happening, but I'm feeling this guidance from Source, from my inner being. And because we see it of the Knight of Wands, you're receiving this intuitive guidance, and Source is saying, just follow this guidance. Okay, it's from your Source, and it's guiding you to what your soul, your true source, your frequency, your highest being wished to come and give birth to bring life to in this physical realm. And it's stable. This is your empire. This is your highest frequency. This is your Taurus energy here. This is the earth stability, that which is within you, really forming your stability, your grounding in relationships and in your resources and finances and stability. And so you're receiving this interesting information from Source, these new promptings, these ways of going. And for some of you, it's in clear communication and clear intuition. Others of you, it's energetic shifts, perception shifts, different understanding of things, different ways of seeing things. Others of you, it's literally an energetic vibrational shift, where you are feeling a little bit, daisy, maybe not as focused, and you're thinking, what's going on? Why do I feel like I'm not really here? And that's because you're really receiving a lot of energies which is guiding you, and frequencies which are guiding you to the paths, to the ways in which you are now aligning to that which you came here to give birth to. And so Source is saying, at this time, follow your intuition. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt what you are receiving. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt what you are feeling. Don't fight against you, okay? Don't fight against Source. If you're feeling it's time for me to release this, it's time for me to release that habit, that addiction, that experience, that person, that situation, or it's time for me to engage in that experience, to engage with that person, and you're feeling it, it's intuitively guided. Don't fight you out of fear, out of comfort zones, out of illusion, out of anxiety, really, or doubt. Doubt is a big one, really, or fear, doubt and fear. Trust where you're being guided, okay? Trust how you're being led. It's not meant to be this crystal clear picture, for you are meant to discover it. So when you discover it, when it manifests, that's when you receive it. That's when the picture becomes clarified for you. And release worry, release fear. Trust that everything is coming in. There's a big call to trust. It's trust and belief. This is how this realm works. This is how this new you works. It's not that old realm of illusion of, I have to see it, oh, there it is, now it's stable, now everything is fine. The trust isn't to be imprisoned by the physical manifestation or the physical life or the physical experience or people's experience, how things have been done in the past. That's not where the trust is to be held. The trust is to be held within you every moment, within I am source, we are source, creating now in our fullness, in our wholeness, and we're trusting that everything that's happening right now, wherever we're being guided to, all the shifts are aligning to source, even though the manifestation may not be here right now, even though things seems fast or things seem slow, things seems out of hand, things feel quite rigid. However you're experiencing it is where you need to be for the healing and the transition and the flow and the shift. However, for most of you, this is more a releasing the outcome, detachment, and just be centered at source and trust, because what's happening is you are really moving and investing in you. The Knight of Pentacles, this is your core frequency at this time. You are now finally tending to the seeds and tending to the energies which are born of what you are willing to, what you are wanting to rather, to give birth in this physical realm. Okay, those are the energies that are taking priority. Those are the energies that are taking precedence, the energies that assist you to navigate your current situation within the alignment to your destiny. Everything else is taking a back seat. You are asked to just prioritize where your soul is leading you, where your soul is guiding you, what feels aligned with you, what feels good to you, and not overthink it, not overanalyze, not worry about, oh, but source, if I spend money here, then when's money going to come through here? Or, but source, if I spend energy here, how's energy going to come through here? But source, saying stop worrying about the physical. The physical tends to you right now. And as you simply follow the frequency of your destiny, it will come in, it will come in, it will come in, because we are guiding you. We are guiding you on your highest frequency. We're guiding you through the Empress frequency, which is the wealth frequency. It's the earth, it's the creator, it's the stability, it's the nourishment, this is the Seer's goddess energy of abundance and fruitfulness. So we are guiding you through the highest fruitfulness of experiences, so you don't have to worry about when things are going to happen or where things are going to come through. They are going to come through. You just follow this Knight of Wands guidance, where you're just intuitively going with the flow, not doubting, not holding yourself back, not self-sabotaging, but simply trusting. Okay, source, right now we can feel that we are shifting. We're not entirely sure what these shifts mean, but we're just going to trust, because every day we are aligning to you, raising our frequency. We are connected, we are feeling that we're exactly where we need to be. The physical might not seem it, but that's okay, because we haven't created from this space before, and the physical is shifting to source. So of course it's going to be an in-between space where things are not really making sense, because there's still some leftover bits from the illusion that are still going out, and some new things from the source coming in. So it's still a bit in between muddly. And we get that. So I'm not going to really focus on the external muddliness. I'm just going to remain here within source. And as I do that, it just really clarifies and clarifies and clarifies and becomes more crystallized to source. And how the abundance comes in, how the support comes in, well, source, that's you. That's up to you. I simply trust and it comes in. I simply trust and it aligns. I simply trust and it manifests. I simply trust and it comes in beautifully and wholly and clearly and in ways unexpected, but ways which are whole, which are true, which are full, which are unique to me and my experience and my frequency, and that's also okay. I don't need it to look like anybody else's. Actually, I don't want it to, because then there's this comparison and then I get lost in the frequency. So no, I simply just remain within source, trusting what's happening, knowing that right now I am connecting to my highest frequency and I'm bringing through what my soul, what my source within wanted to give birth to in this physical. And it might not make any sense to anyone, including myself, and that's okay. I'm just going to follow, I'm just going to trust. I'm going to release worry, I'm going to release doubt, I'm going to stop catastrophizing and deciding things are not happening, I'm not going to start using old ways of it has to be fast in order to be abundant, it has to be flowing in order for things to be working out, it has to be present in order for it to be. I'm not going to do that to myself anymore. I'm going to trust how things are exactly where it's meant to be. I center within source and source will sort out the rest. That's all I need to do. I don't have to do anything active. This is how we create. Center within source, manifestation, receive it, it manifests in the physical, and then I act upon the manifestation of source, which is before me, before my very experience in this co-creation, in this experience, in this situation. And I trust that that's where I need to be, because it feels good. It feels aligned. It feels good. It feels aligned. It feels like the right thing to do. It feels like love. It feels like truth to me. And we trust that that's where we need to be for the next step to come through. Beautiful beings, trust and belief in your beautiful creative power. Trust and belief that Source is sorting it all out. Simply follow the intuitive promptings of Source and trust. Trust. Believe deeply in yourself and explore and discover the divine manifestations of your love. Blessed be.